you can handle? We be faster than Django. We can take my Lambo. I'll put on a tight show. You sure you can handle? We be faster than Django.
Can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
Hey!
Hey!
I heard it's still playing on one of your computers. Who's not muted or who's got it too loud?
Oh, that's funny.
Wow.
Is that you, Gary?
Yay!
Oh no! How did we already get feedback? Jeez.
How do we stop it?
You gotta mute something. Mute your mic or something.
Yeah. Someone's
Probably-
watching the stream.
You probably need headphones, bro.
And then you have to exit the room for
I
5
don't
minutes
think
and
it's
then come
me.
back. And then go away.
Yeah. Oh, geez.
Hey! All right.
We already got a super chat from Mousetrap.
Mousetrap, David. Ça va bien?
Yeah. Hey, Gabe,
Yeah,
do you have headphones?
yeah, I do, but I don't think it.
It's you.
It's you.
Is it me?
Hey, there's Ben.
I'm gonna mute you for a second. There. And there was silence. I'll have to wait for him to like give a thumbs up or something. Ferrari pouring time, put the kids to bed. Yeah. Oh, what's up? It's Ben. What's up, Ben? Oh, is he back? Is Gabe? Are you better, Gabe? You good?
Thumbs up.
You can hear us?
Okay, yeah. How is it now?
Yeah, we can hear
Much
you.
better.
Much better.
Wow.
Yeah. I think for some reason mine can do, I don't know, maybe when you're using the lapel mics, it doesn't pick it up.
Wait. This is weird. You guys are coming in like twice. Like you'll say something and then it'll say the same thing about 10 seconds
Do you
later.
have YouTube open, Gabe? Somewhere else?
Yeah. Close everything else but
Okay,
this.
wait. Now we're good. Wow, I'm an idiot. I had the stream up on YouTube.
Mousetrap again.
Sorry, guys.
What? Wait. I eared that because of the eared?
Earned. I think he meant earned.
Oh, okay.
Earned? Oh.
Because the Colorado devaluation tour is 2x plus the boat incident. The value of the Ansport 8 is down 15 to 20%. I mean, I'm gonna have to disagree with that just because of one incident in a boat doesn't mean that my car is suddenly devalued. Jeez.
Well, what incident are you talking about?
He's talking about the incident that we shouldn't talk about.
Oh, okay.
The incident that actually is not an incident. that became an incident because he wanted it to be an incident.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Oh, Sean,
Where is
hey,
the
we haven't
boat
seen
now,
you in a
Dan?
while. How you doing, Sean? Good to see you, man. Yes. So anyway, if you
Sean Post. Hey.
yeah, if you didn't know, I am at Fred's house here in California, and
Fake news.
Fake news. Well, wait, hold on. If Fred scoots away for 1 second, look what's behind him.
Da, 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 da.
Oh!
It does
I do-
exist.
It does
Over,
exist.
over here,
It's
we
not
have
under
a variety
plastic.
of an F8 Spider.
We have a wonderful.
And over here, we've got our classic 458 Spider. Pick your poison.
Pretty cool.
I love them both.
Yes.
Have you been out in it yet, Dan?
What's that?
Have you been out in it yet? Have you driven it?
Not the F8. No,
He started it.
It was raining all day, so we didn't do anything. Hey, life is better with normal guy supercar. I think so. Oh, damn it! Wait, nope, there it is. Hold on. Please explain the incident. It's really not a thing. All it is that when I took out the boat with my mother-in-law, I kind of
Beached it.
I beached the prop. I didn't beach the boat.
Kinda.
The prop hit some stuff and it got a little damaged. So then it became this conflated story about Dan was trying to kill his mother-in-law and was going towards a dam, and I don't know. It's one of those things where like it just snowballs.
Oh, I remember that story.
See?
Okay, that was funny.
Yeah. Oh,
I forgot about the boat. What's the story with that?
I have a boat still.
Still? Okay.
Yeah. Dan, do you have the original badges for 458? I didn't remove them. Well, I mean, the side badges are just stickered over, and then the rear badge I still have. So yes, I still have all the original badges. Geez, man, you're coming in strong today. Hippo character collapses to the ground. It's still,
That's awesome spelled out.
I know. I love that. Like spells out what the sticker's doing. That's stupid. Thank you once again. Where's the supermodel?
I'm right here.
Was there promise?
How you doing?
I don't know. Did we promise a supermodel?
Well, I've done some photo shoots back in my day.
Yeah, you know.
You know,
Back in my prime.
Right.
you know, it's not easy being a male BBW model.
Is beaching a prop like kind of like the equivalent of riding a motorcycle that you're gonna dump the bike at some point? You know, like there's only two types of motorcycle riders: those that have crashed, and then those are gonna crash.
Right.
It's that or going out without the drain plug, right?
Oh, that
One of the two.
That seems like a proper rite of passage then.
Yeah.
Much more so than like damaging your prop. Would be freaking. Whoa. Can we mute that thing?
Yeah.
That was loud.
Sorry. Email.
Jeez. I don't even know if you guys could hear that, but.
I heard it.
Oh, okay, good. Well,
Yeah.
there you go. Tell us about California and Fred's cars. Well, let's start off with California. Fred wanted me to come out to California to drive that and do a video on it. So we're going to do that tomorrow. And then we were like, well, as long as I'm coming out here, let's do a meetup. So if you didn't know, there is a meetup going on, which here you go. There's the details on the meetup. So if you want to join us tomorrow.
How many? Oh, sorry, I'm going to interrupt. How
Yeah.
many people does it say is watching right now on your screen?
Where do you see that?
Oh, something's wrong. It says 995.
Mine says 1,069.
Hey.
Oh, mine says
Hey, that's a great number.
Mine says
Yeah.
1,072.
Well, now it's down to 1,894. It's plummeting again.
Yeah, well, it's clearly an error somewhere.
Yeah,
Just that popular.
either that or we got really popular overnight.
All right, yeah.
I've got
That's a good guess,
844.
Simon.
Hey, Adam, maybe everyone wants to see your sweet stash.
What's this? Hey guys, from Montreal. I have a Ferrari 458 red, and would like to Quan your Ferrari. What kind of brand? Wait, your black mags and the side. Are you talking about the wheels?
Your wheels.
Yeah.
Your rim.
Oh,
yeah.
the
Yeah,
wheels.
what kind of rims are those?
Mine?
Yeah.
Mine are HREs.
They look good.
Oh, they're
HREs, yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
I like them.
I don't know the size, but I mean they're 20s and 21s, I think. No, I think they're 19s.
No.
No, Dan, the rears are 21 and the fronts are 20s.
That's right.
Oh,
yeah.
the rears are 21s. That's right.
Yeah,
the fronts
that's
are
right.
20s. That's right. They look
Yeah.
sweet.
They're about right.
Yeah.
They should be slightly wider in the front, in my opinion.
They should
The-
be 22s in the rear and 21s in the front with the Novatec drop.
Yeah.
The only weird thing is if you, and it's only if you notice it, the sidewall size is different for each tire,
Yeah.
or for the front and the rear.
Yeah.
It just looks a little weird.
Is that why when I tried to rotate
Carrie.
my tires? Hey, there's Carrie.
Carrie, so Carrie's supposed to come out here tomorrow too. So
I'm upset
what-
that I'm not
what's the
going to get
deal?
to
Are
hang
you
out with
picking you
Carrie.
up? Are you
Right?
in the
Yeah,
car?
you
What are
need
you
to, like,
doing? You didn't share it
send
with
us a text and let us know what's going
Yeah.
on, Carrie.
He put earlier he's at a 38 special concert.
Oh, he's at a concert right
Yeah.
now?
I'm at 38. Who's 38 special? Should
know,
I know
he
who
had
they
Oh,
are?
yeah, he did say that.
He had a different name. I know he
Well,
had.
that's on his Facebook.
Oh, he's Facebooking in. Okay.
Yeah.
Is he at a
See, it's
concert
well
now?
after- I guess.
Yeah.
That can't be right. It says there's still 600 viewers.
Okay, well, if I'm talking to 600 viewers,
Oh.
Now it says 800.
800
Wait.
viewers.
Yeah, YouTube
just wanna
says
tell you all.
608.
We got a big thing going on tomorrow.
No, yeah, let's have all.
Yeah, why don't you all come and show up and show us some love?
Yeah.
Okay, and before I forget, I just want to give a shout out to my buddy Deuce Pesic with ND Pesic Group. If you all want really wonderful daily affirmations, go check out his channel. You'll really like it.
So Mousetrap says, Fred, are you really sure about Dan driving plus the F8? He has not explained the incident clearly.
What with water
Uh-oh.
towels, let the board.
Died.
Stu!
Hey, what's up, Stu?
Hello.
Why the hell are you not here?
Yeah.
Why didn't you come? I said in my video that I was going to let you drive my F8. I was right about that. I'm not stingy with my cars.
Yeah.
And you blew it, dude. You have to wait till like next year or something, or like post-marriage, or until your wife lets you come out. Oh, did I say that? Did I say that?
Oh, so real quick, the thing tomorrow, we already have 41 RSVPs.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it's
I
going to be
mean-
kind of interesting. We'll have to see how many people actually show up and stuff. So,
Possibly even more after tonight, if that bodes true.
Yeah.
This is really weird. Let me try reload.
Where in Cali are you?
wait, you're not seeing stuff? Oh,
Well,
he
he was
just,
coming in fine for us.
He was having a little connection issue.
okay, we'll redo it.
There it
Hey,
is.
David. Supercars by the Sea.
Oh, hey, there he is. Yes, thank you. He helped arrange the thing tomorrow night. So,
Where in Cali are you?
we're in Chino Hills,
Okay.
and then tomorrow night we're going to be in Newport Beach. What are you drinking?
Bourbon, Eagle Rare.
Ooh.
Ooh, the fancy stuff.
I had like 2 tall IPAs before we started this thing.
Yeah, Fred's
Yeah.
a little tipsy.
Fred's loose.
Don't
I
mind
got
me.
free beer yesterday from Santa Fe Brewing, so
I'm drinking it hard tonight. I got my
ooh,
my airport water.
I want
That's
to.
right,
I want to spend time with Fred when he's all loosey goosey. I bet you that'd be a fun
Well,
time.
tell you
No.
what, Adam, I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to have another beer.
hey,
Yeah, dude, what the hell's going on? So the live stream on YouTube's
shit.
data actually says it's got like 600 current viewers. So
Well, maybe
Yeah.
you did.
1,000.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
at
up to
1100.
1082.
You know what? I think I
think
know
YouTube
why.
blew up or
No,
something.
no. I think I know why.
Why?
When you made that 458 announcement.
Yeah,
Ah.
right.
No, no. You
Everyone
don't
wants to buy
understand
it.
how that affected everybody.
No.
we'll start the bidding at.
No, so I have been giving a lot of thought, and I think I've concluded for sure I'm going to sell it.
Wow.
No way.
Here's to Dan
Yeah.
selling his 458.
Yeah, holy shit.
Look, Dan. If
Clunk.
if it's any consolation, you can always drive mine anytime you want.
It's not like I won't buy a car. I'll have
Dan,
something.
I can't
yes.
believe it.
But the question
I
is,
cannot
what?
believe
We're
it.
going to keep that a secret,
Well,
right?
of course, because I don't even know what.
We don't know anything. We don't know what's going on.
Gotta step one, sell the car.
Yeah.
So
Step 2, profit. No. Step 2, nothing.
No, step 2
Yeah,
is question mark, question mark, question
yeah,
mark.
yeah.
Three's profit.
dude, I should have uploaded that to the my little things. Oh, here you go. I like this McLaren 765 LT or Ferrari Pista. I mean,
Pista.
Pista.
Yeah, easy answer. Pista.
The
Yeah.
Pista is class.
Which
The
one's
McLaren
which one's
is
gonna be worth money in 5 years?
yeah. The
Well-
McLaren is
Dan, that's the thing about your 458. You don't want to, in like 3 or 5 years, be like, oh, I wish I never got rid of it.
Well, but
Because we always
I
say
can't-
that about any
You can
investment.
always
Here's
get
the thing,
another.
I can't hold on to a car for the what if, right? Like
Right.
I can't hold on to the 458 thinking, well, in 5 years it might be worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
Because it might not. In 5 years, it might be the market crashes and maybe it's worth way less than I paid for it. Who knows?
that's true.
That's not going to happen.
I guess
It
it just
won't. It's
a bad deed to sell.
well, it's unlikely, but it could. So here's the thing: I do know pretty solidly guaranteed that if I sell that car and buy another car and do more work and have a car that breaks and needs stuff, that will get views and help out my business.
Dan, that's true, but you don't have that much hair left to lose, so you might be in
What are you
trouble.
saying? What are you saying about me, asshole?
That you're bald.
So pick your poison carefully.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Step 2,
Mousetrap.
find Meg a nice dinner.
Yep.
I mean, that's always on the docket. Like, I have to do that a lot to keep this shit going, just so you know. That was not like a, no, I mean, it's like, I screwed up if I didn't buy her a nice dinner.
Or drive to Atlanta and trailer her car back.
Mega's an
Yeah.
awesome woman.
Yeah. So, yeah, anyway, any of you that happen to be watching, if you want my 458, get in touch with me. Because I've kind of been like, softly, there's been a few people that have emailed me just kind of inquiring into like, am I actually selling it? But I concluded, yes, I want to sell it. And so
You want to sell it, or you feel the need to sell it? Those are two different things.
Yeah.
I need to sell it for the betterment of, I am going to sacrifice now for a better tomorrow.
Smart.
And he explained it to me today, and I am siding with him.
Yeah, I mean,
I
like,
think it's a good move.
if you step out of the emotional component, it's 100%. There's no even comparison. You have to sell it.
As somebody who's involved with the business, I completely agree with him that it's the right thing to do for the business.
Oh,
But
Adam, as someone who hates Ferraris, yeah, it's easy for you to
If
say.
anyone,
I don't hate all
of you out
Ferraris. I
there,
hate
anyone-
one Ferrari.
if anyone wants to give me $700K for old banana here, I'll sell it to you. I don't give a shit. I have no emotional attachment to this yellow. I've got more of an emotional attachment to that red one than I do this yellow guy.
That's because you haven't even driven it yet.
Well, it's not even that.
You've driven it
Okay.
twice.
Okay.
2 times.
We'll see
Oh,
what he says
just
when
so
he
everyone-
drives
Call
it
him out.
tomorrow.
Just so
Yeah.
everyone knows, tomorrow I'm gonna have driven his F8 more than he's driven his F8.
Nice.
How come you haven't driven it very much, Fred?
I just don't have the time. I haven't had a chance.
Ooh.
Dude, you can
Oh,
make the
wait.
time.
Adam,
Huh.
hold on, I missed the click. Boom. We need
Nice.
that.
Yep.
There you go.
I'm putting that on my list of.
That's actually good.
that's-
Todd, way to go.
Yeah.
I've been saying that for years, but
That's like
Someone
a real quote.
yeah, I know, right? That's way too serious for us.
That, you
That's
need
actually pretty
you need
sweet.
something like not that serious.
Yes. How about
we're not all
sacrifice now
about
for
that.
a broken down 360?
Yeah.
Uh,
Sacrifice now for less hair later.
Hey,
I mean,
Stuart,
yeah.
if it's just a car, hey, you want to buy my red one?
oh man, there's
Dan, the
some
the
angry
question
people
is-
in the chat right now.
Could you do a 360?
Sorry,
and
Stu.
Dan, could you compare 360 on something that you actually enjoy like that?
Yeah,
That would be interesting.
No, I absolutely look. Here's the thing. Whatever
Wait.
car I get, I'm gonna have fun with it.
Did you ask, is the 360 something you can turn into a car you can enjoy?
From what you and Dan shit on that car all the time. So I'm saying, from your perspective.
Wait, hold on, back up. I do not shit on it.
I do.
Oh, here we
all
go.
right, all right, Adam. Don't.
I do.
I simply point out that, hey, there are flaws in that car. There are flaws in every car, and I will point
Right.
out those flaws when people ask
Yep.
for them, because you should not go into buying any of these cars with your eyes closed. Like, and I've never said anything bad about the 360 to be like, it's a piece of shit, you should never own it. I said, these are the things that you have to be aware about if you buy a 360.
Now, me, on the other hand,
Now, Adam, he just goes straight to like the jugular, and he doesn't give a shit. But like, it's like here's the thing: if you buy a 355, everyone knows you're going to be pulling that engine out at some point. Period. Right? The 360 is a little bit trickier because you don't have to pull the engine, but then people don't realize. Well, yeah, it's getting old. Like cars that are 20 plus years old, stuff goes wrong. Period. I mean,
Especially when they're not driven.
especially if it's been sitting in the garage rotting.
Yeah, just like this one
Right.
fella that was trying to sell me that 355. It only had 14K miles. I said, look, buddy, you're not sitting on a diamond. I trust a car that has like 30,000+ miles from the 90s than something that has 14K miles. Oh, really? Is that how it goes? I said, yeah, that's how it goes. Remember that guy?
Mm-hmm.
Said,
People-
oh yeah, we'll sell it to you for 50,000. Then he comes back and he says, "Oh, we're going to need 57,000." I said, "Dude, that's not how business is done."
Yeah.
People are too afraid of high mileage vehicles.
Yeah. No,
There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
You can always change piston rings.
So
You can
I got a
always
lot
change
of
bearings.
emails just like Cheryl's with people saying, "Hey, you're going to regret selling it," which they may be. You're probably right. I probably
They're 100% right.
emotionally, yes, I'm going to regret selling that car. But that's like, as a business owner, as like I look at my entire career, and I think back to all the sacrifices I made in my career to get to where I am today, and I'm not going to sit here with like a very logical thing in my face. And the only thing that holds me back from doing it is just my emotional attachment to a thing.
See, the reason that
Okay, Dan, I'll take it. Jesus. All right.
Yeah, hey, I'll sell it to
Twist
you.
my arm.
the
Right?
reason I'm so against you selling it is because then I'm going to feel like a dipshit if I don't sell my car.
Adam, I said to
Why?
him, I had a conversation with him. I want to buy a 458, and I've had a conversation with him in depth about it. But I feel bad buying it from him because it's his car, and I would
No,
feel
but
horrible.
But see, no, I think
I'm the
that
guy,
would be
no.
better because
you
it's going
buy
to
it,
somebody
yes.
he knows.
I would love to know that it went to someone who's going to take care of it.
Just like his 430, he sold it to somebody
Yeah.
that he knows.
Dude, I sold my 430 to my buddy Frank. Frankie bought it.
Yep.
I would
Someone asked
love.
if you could put it on the Garage Queen.
Yeah, geez, man,
There you go.
sorry. I gotta keep up with the comments. Hold on, real quick. Let's catch up real quick. Can you sell your car to someone and get a first right refusal? Perfect.
That was the conversation.
That's why
Dan and
that's why I
had.
said to Pietro. I said if I
That's
sell
the
to you,
conversation
I've got
we had.
first right refusal.
I'll give you that same deal if
If
I
you
buy
want
your car.
to, seriously, we
Yeah.
can. After this conversation is
Wait,
over,
wait a minute. How does that work?
So if I
sold
want
my
to
car
sell
to
it,
you.
I give him first chance.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I sold to Pietro. He buys it. If Pietro says, I want to sell the car, he has to call me first and say, I'm going to sell the car. Do you want to buy it? Here's what the market value is.
Oh, okay.
And I could say, yes, I want it back, or no.
So it's kind of like in a roundabout way, a lease option to buy, but not really a lease, a purchase
Right.
with an option to buy back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So
pretty cool.
if
I
someone,
like that.
If someone I know buys it and they get bored of it, which they won't, and they say, I'm done with this car, I want to be able to buy it back.
You know the movie Step Brothers?
Yeah.
When he
Yeah.
teabags the drum set. if I sell it back to you, I'm teabagging the steering wheel.
That's so funny.
He's
Hey,
gonna
why
do
you
that
sweating?
before
I
you
was
get
watching
it.
Cops.
I'm gonna teabag the whole steering wheel.
That's
Hold on,
just
here we
too
go.
funny.
Dan, would bringing other Ferraris to me to get fixed not be a solution to your content problem? Wouldn't people line up so much that you could pick and choose what to do? No, it's because it's logistically difficult. There's only so many, like, there's a lot of people who would love to send their cars to me that don't live anywhere near here.
Yeah.
So it's not practical for them to ship their car to me to be like, for example, perfect example, a friend of the channel, a friend of mine, Chris, wants to do a brake job on his 430. He lives in Washington.
Oh.
He's not going to ship his car. It's going to cost like $2,500 to ship it. So he's paying me and Adam to fly up there, and we're going to do the brake job in his 430 in January.
That's
Oh, Dan, I'm gonna ship you the 911 for the IMS bearing change.
Yeah. We already,
Yeah.
so
So everybody that's watching right now, if we do in fact have 800 viewers, like, share, and subscribe, please.
no kidding, right?
Yeah.
That's
We only
crazy.
have 27 likes.
Yeah,
Right-
come
right
on.
There.
Yeah,
I've never
Yeah.
seen YouTube say that though. So
come on.
Oh,
we
just
need
when-
some likes
Uh,
and share it.
My
And
only question is,
subscribe.
see, yeah, exactly.
Next time you have to put across the screen so we gain interest here.
Well,
Adam gives free mustache rides. You're gonna get so many viewers with that.
Do it.
Oh my god, mustache rides. That just sounds like a colossal barrel of fun.
Listen, you need to have those clips that just pull audience. That's the clip.
Oh god.
Oh, that's too funny.
And he
you
has
know,
to, Adam, go like
Dan-
this. Go like this on the screen.
know,
yes.
Right there.
Yes, I like to stroke that mustache.
Here you go.
Dan is willing to sell his 458 for the channel. I am willing to think about giving mustache rides.
Nice.
I thought you were gonna go say something about your Porsche. I was like, no way.
No, come on, damn mustache ride's worth way more than that Porsche.
Yeah, stay on topic. I'm sorry.
That's the only reason I don't feel completely bad about not selling my cars, because it won't bring even a quarter of the money that his car will bring. So
If you throw in a mustache ride, you get a lot more.
So what's ZZZ saying? So what would you
So he says, what cars would you realistically look to replace it for the channel? That's a great question. And
we
it's-
have a few in mind.
there's I'm going to say 2 or 3 cars that are very, very high on the list. I don't really want to discuss too detailed about what car it is, because honestly, the first step is selling my car. But I mean, the one kind of requirement I personally gave myself is I think it needs to be a supercar. Still, like I don't want to go out and buy a Mustang or something, because people are like, "Oh, go get a, American muscle car." And I'm like, no, like I think that could be detrimental to the channel because the audience expects a supercar.
Yeah.
Is it bad to
so-
say that those aren't supercars? They're not supercars.
They're not supercars.
Mustangs are boring. I mean,
No,
they're nice cars.
I love them, but I
That
don't think
supercharged what I had was fun, but it's just
so.
it's
What I would
boring.
say is it's definitely going to be Ferrari, McLaren, or Lamborghini. Something. One of those.
Feels
three.
bad, man. He left Porsche off that list.
Well, so we have a Porsche right now with your car.
Hey Adam, I've
Yeah,
got a
but
great
honest-
emblem for you to put on your car. Are you interested?
No.
I'll even include the glue.
Adam, but truthfully, getting a Porsche, I mean, they're pretty reliable. They're not going to break down too much.
That's
so
part of the thing.
that's
Like,
part of
yeah.
the problem.
no, I mean, I want to do more Porsche content on the channel from a business perspective, because I think there's a huge audience for it, and they are great cars. There's no reason for us not to do more Porsche content. But I feel like here's the thing. We're in the world of YouTube. This is a YouTube channel. We have to do something that gets a lot of attention.
Yeah.
And I hate to say it, but like just getting a Porsche, we're now just another Porsche.
Unless it was like a
Something crazy.
unicorn car. So yeah, like,
Yeah,
but
if-
we can't afford those. So
Right. I can't
yeah.
afford the crazy shit.
yeah.
I would absolutely love to have like a 997 GT3 on the channel. That would be amazing. Like,
It's a
Yeah.
great car.
but the problem is, again, it's not going to really break much, so it's not going to produce much content. So, I mean, that's
No, I agree with you. I was being facetious when I said that about the Porsche, but no, I agree. They're really, if you want content, McLaren's the way to go. They break all the time. It's just
But no, it's
impossible to
not.
work on yourself.
But here's the problem. You know
Yeah,
why
you
I
can't work on
don't
it.
want to do a McLaren? Yeah, it's guaranteed to break, and then we're going to be waiting for parts for 3 months.
That's true.
And the parts are ridiculously expensive, and you won't get them discounted.
You mean
Exactly.
you can't go down to the local AutoZone and get yourself a
Right?
Yeah, I've got
It's
a
Mousetrap
car.
paid. My aunt and
Yeah.
uncle just got their
Oh, here you
C8
go. Yeah,
today. So.
Get a
nice.
Mercy.
Oh,
There's
nice.
plenty of true story there. Believe me, Mercies are high on the list because
Love
of that
action.
reason. They are.
You have to
They're
sell the
not-
599 too.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Why
I
you got to
don't-
go there, man?
Yeah.
Are you looking to buy something for much less than you're going to sell your 458?
Yes.
Okay,
I
so
don't
you
want
wanna
to
be-
spend. So, like, just so you know, anyone who's interested in the car, I'm not going to take less than 200,000 for that car. It's
Yeah, you
just
shouldn't. Yeah.
there's no reason to.
Yeah, beat it.
No, I mean it just the current market, that car is worth at least 200,000.
Yeah, that's what it commands.
It's true. I've been looking.
That-
And with-
Especially
with the
that
PPF.
optioned
With
out.
the-
That optioned out. That exhaust.
That optioned
everything.
out.
The
with everything
PPF
done to it.
alone is 10K.
Yeah, the PPF on it's a $10,000 PPF.
I know.
Yeah.
I got a proposal for it
Yeah.
just recently.
I've got
Your
a
exhaust is
3500
10 grand. Isn't your exhaust
Yeah.
10 grand?
Oh, at least, yeah.
Yeah, but you don't always get dollar for dollar.
don't.
For
No, you don't. But the
upgrades.
carbon
Right.
bits, all those carbon bits,
That's
are
it.
ridiculous.
Yeah,
carbon-
no, I was talking about the exhaust most.
Oh yeah, not the exhaust.
Because
Yeah.
everybody does exhaust, so it's kind of
Yeah.
like, well, whatever. You know, you almost kind of lose money on exhaust. In a
Yeah,
way.
but still, like if it's a $10,000 exhaust and someone's going to spend that much money, it's worth an extra $5 grand because you're saving like $5 grand from
Yeah.
actually putting it on yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, this is exactly it. I know plenty of McLaren owners, and they love their McLarens, and they're great cars. But when they break, they're in the shop for months sometimes. It just McLaren. The thing is, McLaren's too new of a company. They don't have the established network of parts suppliers that Lamborghini and Ferrari do. So from a DIY perspective, McLarens don't make a lot of sense. I mean, look how long it took Tavares to do that McLaren.
Oh yeah.
It took him like 2 years or something. So
I don't even think that they're too new of a company because they've actually been around for a long time. It's just they're choosing to make their parts scarce.
well, they're too new. They're new in building like cars, like street cars.
They've been doing it almost 20 years.
No, but the MP4 was the first real big
First
mass
real-
production
Right.
car.
No, I agree. But even still, that's 15, 20 years ago almost.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
So-
well, what 2000? What 8, 9?
Oh, that's terrible. My McLaren blew its tranny 14 hours after I took delivery.
No pun intended.
What?
Yeah.
Did it
Is that a
have?
brand new one?
Yeah, I hope it's brand new and has a
I'm
warranty.
hoping that's under warranty, right?
Yikes.
Well, don't
God.
feel bad. My charger connection's loose.
Man.
It may not be a comparison, but it needs a warranty call.
Jeez.
Gee, thanks, Stu. Can we not bring up my sore spot of the 599, please?
All you got is a friend.
Jeez, man.
Dan, you know what would be cool? If you got two cars. You got like, I don't know, something, and then you got like a M3 or something like that.
I mean,
M6, M5,
that's
something
gonna be
like
a hard sell on Meg.
An
Oh,
M5 and an
You know what?
M6
Garage
has too
space.
many
All
M's.
garage
Though.
space.
And garage space is a big
Yeah.
problem.
Oh, you
here
mean that
go.
warehouse isn't big enough?
Well, it's yeah.
You start at
I
Adam's
see
house.
a Jag or Maserati in my future.
Oh,
There you go,
God.
Tyler. Sell your
Yeah.
I
Jag.
mean,
Yeah, I'll trade you. Straight swap.
no.
Give him the Land
I
Rover
mean,
too.
I've already owned an F-Type.
I-
No.
He can
Yeah.
park his car over there at the warehouse. But look, we even brought my 458 home. I don't like having my 458 over there at the shop because I'm not there.
Fair.
I can't see it.
Yeah.
It makes you feel uneasy. It's better to be at home.
Oh,
I
yeah.
disagree on the Huracan only because again they're too reliable and they're
Oh.
too new.
God, they
You would be in the same boat with the 458.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
basically in the
they're way
same.
better.
So like, I mean, the cool thing about a Huracan is
Dodge
we could
Stratus.
we could do a Dodge. Oh my
SRT.
God.
smell that?
Dude,
Zanny.
dude, his dog stinks.
Oh, go take a crap.
Oh my God.
Jeez Louise.
Talking to the
Stinking
dog or the
wiper on
Dodge?
her fart.
Holy crap.
I think Fred's covering up over there.
Fred's,
Yeah.
Fred's passing.
Yeah,
the
it was the dog.
Oh, yeah, bad dog. Bad dog. Here, Dan, pull my finger.
Hell no. Actually, honestly, I would not. I would consider a Viper. I think that would be pretty fun.
Dude, well, we missed the boat on that $20,000 one a couple
I
of
know.
weeks
I
ago.
know.
You
dang.
found a $20,000 Viper?
Yeah, that's
What's
the
wrong
best
with
kind
it?
of Viper to everything. It's a Viper. It's the
It's a
best Viper to
Everything's
buy.
wrong.
Pontiac
Oh, you got Formula
Aztec.
One.
Is that an LS1 on the Viper or what is it? No, it's a
No,
V10. That's
it's a
right. It's a
V10.
V10.
It's a Dodge
You just
V10.
asked if it's a
Oh,
Chevy.
wow, dude.
No, I'm
It's a
sorry.
Mo- it's
Never
Mopar.
mind, never
Oh my
mind.
God,
It's a
you can get
Dodge.
killed
It's
for
a
that.
Dodge. Disregard that last comment. My evil twin said it.
That's the dumbest thing you've ever said, Fred.
I know, but you have to buy it.
Dude, first of all,
What's
he's
up?
got Basset Hounds, so
Wow.
already
Yeah.
this guy.
Oh, dude.
Brian.
yes. Oh, Brian.
Look at that.
Nice.
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 Congrats.
Well, I mean, sorry. What about
Brian, return it. Return it.
What would Rachel? What would I ever do with the Taycan?
I
Like-
think she's
Oh,
trolling.
it's Rachel. Hi, Rachel.
Oh, here we go. Fred, show us on the doll where the bad man touch you.
What?
Where?
Oh, right here. That's funny.
Aw.
On the doll.
Aw.
Oh,
my
Meg's
baby.
on. Meg's on.
My baby is so.
Hi, Meg.
Hopefully he didn't go down with
Meg.
too much of a fight tonight.
Dan, check the app. Check the app.
Oh yeah, I can check on the app.
Okay, but Meg, thank you for letting them come down, and taking care of the
Ooh.
baby. I really do appreciate
Yeah, that
it.
was a fight tonight, wasn't it?
Yeah. You are awesome. Thank you so much.
All right, I won't check on the baby too much during the live. It is pretty cool to have the technology to be able to do that.
To stalk your son from
Yeah.
4 states away.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Well, I think the challenge, Dan, the 360 challenge trolley would have been perfect, but probably just a little bit too much.
Too expensive. I would do one. I would love one, but they're too
The
expensive.
challenge Stradale? What
Yeah.
did they go for?
Yeah,
Like $275.
yeah,
Really?
between 250 and
They're right
300.
around the Scud prices right now.
Yeah, I would rather get a Scud. But if
They're
I
on
got
the
a
same
Scud,
price.
only reason I'd want a Scud is to convert it to a manual.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
That's
Like
already been
art
done though before. It would be super lame to do it again.
No, it wouldn't be.
A
it'd be
Scud's
cool.
a different animal.
It'd be cool to document it. So, here we go. So, partnership with a nationwide car shipping company, Project Cars ship for free in exchange for advertising. Interesting idea. I mean,
Wait, go to Todd's idea. I like Todd's idea better.
Todd's idea is better. What
Yeah.
is this? Sell your 458 to Brian and throw in a fee mustache ride from Adam. As a
Todd knows what's up.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, let me just mortgage my entire street, like all the houses on my street, to be able to
The
afford it.
Aperta is unreal. That's my favorite car. That or the
Three-quarters
F40.
of, they're three-quarters of a million, either of those right now.
You know, I wanted to do that. I wanted to sell this 458 and get one, and I was telling Carrie about it, and Carrie's all like, "Are you sure you want to do that?" I'm like, "Why?" "It's like $750,000." I'm like, "No, they don't cost that much."
Uh-huh.
And I looked at
An
and
Aperta, yeah.
He's like, "See?" I'm like, "Oh, okay."
I mean, you can get a regular speciale for like 4 or 5, but not an Aperta.
Oh,
Yeah, definitely not the Aperta.
I'm a spider guy.
Yeah.
Right.
Road
Spider
trip
all
to
the way.
Canada? Yeah.
Is Canada even a real country?
You know, Canadians have no desire to come to America at all.
Yeah, they're smarter than us.
I don't know about that, but I mean, they're happy.
Oops, what'd I just do? I hit a star. What does that do? Shit.
It turns you into a star.
Oh, here you go. Hold on. Need to get that 599 finished so I can sell it. No shit. Believe me. I want to.
Buy a GT4 Lusso.
No, I'd rather get the FF than the Lusso because they're basically the same but cheaper.
Yeah, but there's
That-
two different Lusos, right? The T and the
Yeah.
V12. Which one do you like?
I like the V12. We
Yeah.
burned your White House?
I think he's talking to Canada.
Oh,
Yeah. History.
okay.
What does that mean?
Hashtag history, bro.
History burn. Oh.
Burn.
Hold on, here we go. Oops. There it is. Do they make a 458 Spider with the window to see the engine? No. You can get.
No. Yeah,
we
you
sell
can
it.
insert.
We
We
sell.
were talking about that
Yeah.
today
Yeah.
for the F8.
We sell a trunk lid that you can replace it with to do that, but not from the factory. No.
It's Lexon too, isn't it?
I think maybe.
Probably.
Yeah, it is.
Nah, I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, MP12C.
Saying the War of
it's got issues.
1812. What does she mean by that?
What
It's
happens
the
to the
war-
fourth
That's when
Oh,
the White House was burned.
when the White
Yeah.
House got burned?
Oh, right.
What happens if 430 doesn't fire? Maybe get back. It's happily owned by a guy who's in Montana, actually.
Who has
He
one of your
moved there?
Who has one of your
No, he
fire
lived there.
extinguishers? Who has
Huh?
one of your fire extinguishers?
Yeah, he's got one of my extinguishers.
2 or 3. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. I mean,
That'd be cool.
they do. The thing
Didn't
is,
you test drive that?
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean they're cool. I just getting parts for that is going to be
Yes.
a challenge.
Those things break a
Impossible.
lot. Those things
And they break
a lot.
I
I
thought
like
it
this
was just
one.
a transmission issues.
Sure. Let me just
No, but
make
it's
that-
like bits and it's like they have like plastic bits that break. I mean, there's a million things that go
Mm.
wrong in that car.
Huh.
On the The
Well, see,
MP4.
oh,
Yeah.
Not
Well,
a
they
good
had
car.
they had a lot of transmission issues at first, but I think they kind of sorted it in the later versions, from what I've read. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I would be more comfortable with a Lamborghini or a Ferrari just because of the network of part availability and just also like the network of people I know. Like I can call up Josh and he's literally a certified Lamborghini technician. So if I had a Lamborghini, I'd be like, hey, I already kind of like ran some ideas past him, and he was like, yes, buy a Lamborghini.
What about a Diablo?
So he had a funny.
no.
So he was like, here's the thing. He's like, absolutely, you should buy a Diablo because they're raging pieces of shit.
Perfect.
Yeah, but they're so cool. You know you
Yeah.
had a poster. You know you had
Yeah.
a poster of that car.
That was my
Yeah.
poster card.
I would
mean-
absolutely do a Diablo. I think it'd be great. And it would-
Okay.
endless content.
so they say it's a raging piece of crap,
Yeah.
right? What's so crappy about it?
the electronics on it, are
Everything.
perfect. The ignition, the clutch, the
The
engine.
the
has
better
issues.
question
Oh.
is what isn't a piece of crap on it?
Basically,
tires.
you have to remove that engine a lot, and it's not easy like the Ferraris where you drop the cradle. You have to do the old school crank it out with a cherry picker.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
that's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I hate cherry picking engines.
But Dan, do you actually want something that's gonna just fall apart every 10 minutes, or kind of
No, I mean,
you want to be
I'm
able to
not-
drive it too?
I want to be able to drive it. Obviously, I got to
Yeah.
be able to enjoy it. But yeah, I want something that's going to give me stuff. I
The
want
occasional
something-
flame.
I don't think that
No
falling
flames.
apart.
Flames are
I don't-
bad.
I don't think falling apart is what we want. Just something with
I don't necessarily want it to break while I drive it. I
just
more-
nagging issues.
I want it to have
Yeah.
stuff that
Right.
needs to be resolved. Like
Yeah.
so I look back at like when I had the first 430. What the hell's going on?
Sorry, I was pulling a
was
sticker
ripping.
off. It was
Okay.
me. It's done.
He's unzipping his pants like a weirdo.
I know, right? Jeez, man. Keep it to yourself. If you think back when I had the 430, right? I bought a 430 that had a lot of deferred maintenance, right?
That's a
We-
polite way of saying it was a piece
Right.
of shit.
It was. It had like
Deferred
It's
maintenance. Yeah.
stretched leather, falling headliner, wheel bearings, ball joints,
Okay,
CV
but
boot.
was all of that was it all there when you bought it?
A lot of it. Most
Really?
of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were like, that's cool. I'll buy the cheapest 430
I
on the
didn't know what the
planet.
fucking hell I was doing.
Brent brought up a good point.
What?
Look at Brent's comment.
All right, hold on. Here we go. What if someone bought you a car, kept it for a few minutes to fix it and make videos? The person would get your time and parts at a deep discount, then keep the 458. I mean, that's kind of what we're trying to do with this 355. I don't own the 355 project car, and it's the problem is it gets complicated logistically when it's not my property, because I can't just make unilateral decisions, right?
You got to call the shots.
I have to call him to make purchases. I have to get his credit card stuff going, so it's slowed everything down. And also it's like, there's certain things where it's like, I don't know if that's what he wants to do or what it's, what I want to do. So I need to be able to have that autonomy to say, I need to do this because I want to do this to the car. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess if someone wanted to buy a car and kind of like lend it to the channel for us to fuck around with for a while, that I'm not opposed to that. It's just we'd have to have like really, really clear ground rules of how it's going to work, and that takes a very specific individual to be able to like agree to that, right? Like for them to trust us, and especially if they don't know us in person. I mean, yeah, you've seen us on video, but I mean,
Yeah.
That's a good point.
It,
Wait,
it
Diablos are
literally
going.
has to be. It literally has to be somebody that has FU money.
well, or just so to give you an example, the guy who has the 355, he has like 4 Ferraris. So he doesn't care if it takes a while to get the car fixed. He's like, whatever, I just take your time. He actually, every time we work on it, he's like, that was cool. I got to see you guys do this to my car. That's really neat. I mean, so he likes it because he's like,
Oh, he texted you? I wish I could see those text messages.
well, he's got my phone number, not yours.
Yeah, Adam.
Nanny Billy
Suck
goat.
it, Adam. Beat it.
Yeah, yeah, and this honestly having Josh available at the oh crap, what do we do now? Call Josh.
Yep.
It's really
It's
Well,
awesome
Dan,
hookup. Yeah.
Diablos would be great, but I'm looking at the prices. They're like 3, 4, 500,000. So
Diablos are out of the price point at this point
Yeah.
right now.
damn.
And I am absolutely not no way bored with the 458.
No.
Believe me. No.
He was driving with the biggest smile. I was there a couple months ago. He was driving with the biggest smile on his face. Like, he said, "You can drive it." I drove it for a mile. He's like, "Okay, get the fuck out of the front seat." I'm like, "Okay."
That's because you were driving like a pussy.
What'd you want me to do? Rip your car like I'm Michael Schumacher? I'm confused.
Yeah, if you're gonna
Dude,
drive
I drove it, and like I drove it.
yeah,
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Not
Next
gonna hurt
time,
it.
I'm gonna drive it, and who knows what happens.
you've got good insurance, and I don't
That's
really
I
okay.
got yeah.
Dan
Fair
drove
enough.
my
That's the thing about
458 Spider home in the rain today,
Yeah, I drove.
and
Yeah.
my wipers
Did
worked
you put it
really
on wet
well.
mode? Did you put it on wet mode?
No,
Wet mode.
no, dude, wet mode's stupid.
Adam is always on wet mode 24/7.
Oh!
Just making them drip,
Adam, do you put any wax in that moustache?
No, but I'm thinking about it now.
By the way, just a quick reminder: if anyone is joining us late, tomorrow night we have a meet and greet in Newport Beach at the Peninsula Lounge. Supercars by the Sea helped arrange this. We already have 41 RSVPs, so there's going to be a pretty large group of people. If you're bringing a cool car, let us know. You got to email me, dan@normalguysupercar.com, and we'll reserve a spot for you, okay? So we have spots that we can reserve so you can actually park your nice car, and but you got to let me know. So anyway,
Dan,
Yes.
Dan, should I have our mutual buddy overseas? Should we have him reach out to Manny Koshman and have him bring one of the cars there?
Oh yeah.
Dude,
Does he
that'd be
know him?
dope.
He's really good friends with someone who's good friends with him.
You should.
Dude,
I
get him
mean-
there.
why not? I don't care.
We're up to 43.
Except
Yeah.
43. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, get the
Here, hold on.
Pagani out there. That'd be awesome.
There we go.
That
Here's the details.
Pagani's in the museum.
Oh, it is.
Go
Okay.
to that link, ngsc.
It's a big place. It's a big place. It's huge.
Dude, you're about to get flooded with BS RSVPs.
So what?
Oh, well.
Look, I bet you anything, a bunch of people aren't even going to RSVP. They're just going to show up.
Well,
I
I
know
can
there's a bunch of
assume-
Lambo people that aren't
I
going
mean,
to RSVP.
if I go through the RSVPs and it's like Seymour Butts, I'm gonna be like, okay, delete.
What? That's Adam's idol, man. Porn star king.
More butts.
He's a porn star legend.
Question. Fred, are we taking the F8 or the F8 and the 458?
Ooh.
I don't know.
I
Whatever
think we
you.
should take both.
Both.
Yeah. Oh,
Dude, I was kind of thinking the same thing.
Come on, what's a more pimp thing to do and be like,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
my Ferrari. Oh, that one's mine too.
Yeah.
What's the money on Dan driving the F8 there?
Oh, he's definitely going to drive it.
I was going to say, with Fred,
Yeah, without
Dan's
a
definitely
doubt.
driving it. Yeah.
Yeah. It's because he wants me to actually drive it versus Fred's all like nannying around.
What are you trying to say?
Saying he drives slow.
Hey, I'm just trying to make sure that the pistons are very well lubricated before I take off.
Yeah.
No, I ripped the car.
How many miles are on this thing?
93.
Ooh.
Jeez.
You haven't even broken
You ripped
triple
it a lot,
digits
yeah.
yet. That's
It's all right.
pathetic.
You don't need to break in Ferrari engines.
No, I know. But
They
I'm
got
saying this.
chromoly total seal rings.
You should. Well, they track it before it leaves Italy anyway. So
Yeah.
Well, look, when I got the car had 31 miles.
probably
Oh,
from the
that's so-
track.
Yeah,
That's so
from the
funny you
track.
say
They
that.
said that we do not. And if you go on the internet and you see that says 0 miles, that's BS.
Yeah.
There is
Yeah.
not one
Yeah.
single car that comes from a Ferrari dealer or factory that has 0 miles.
Oops.
They test every
I think-
single car.
This one.
Bugattis
So I'm
come
gonna-
with like 300 miles.
Malpa.
So my
They-
buddy in Miami just got a red F8 Spider, and
Nice.
I'm not going to show you his Instagram handle, but this is him ripping the car.
We
Ooh.
can't really
Oh,
see.
you can't really see it.
Yeah.
He bought the car. 32 miles on it, Fred.
Yeah.
Literally 32 miles on it. He just got it delivered, and he was lighting it up down strips in Miami.
Nice.
Oh, I lit it up on the Pacific Coast Highway.
There you go.
Yeah, I've got video to prove it too. If you don't believe me, I've got video.
Oh yeah, and you know what we're gonna do tomorrow? Probably tomorrow. We're gonna go swing by CNC Motors.
Nice.
That's the
Yes.
real reason I wish well, other than hanging out with Fred, because I love hanging out with Fred.
You're making me
Dan?
cry.
CNC Motors is the reason. Is another
love you,
reason I
man.
wish I was there. Love you too.
That's the Voodoo Ranger talking.
No. I love Adam.
Sean said, "How about a Lamborghini Jalpa? They're expensive."
They're getting up there in price. They're
Yeah.
kind of hideous, but I mean, the only thing is that it's such a low production that like getting parts could be difficult.
Oh, so get this. You know what Ferrari told me?
I don't know.
So I've got a deposit on an SF90 Spider. And
Of course you do.
well, look, it doesn't mean I'm going to get it. I'm one of
not?
the late people.
Yeah.
And they said that 25 to 30% of the people that have deposits on the F8's discontinued.
Yeah.
No
That's
more.
crazy.
No more deposits, no more nothing. They said that 25 to because of the whole COOF pandemic, I don't want to say it, but because of the whole COOF pandemic, they said that about 25 to 30% of those deposits will not get fulfilled.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Too bad, so sad. Sorry.
Did you get the Assetto Corsa?
Nice try, police officer.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
What's the fastest?
What's the fastest you've gone in your cars?
You'll have to
55. 55.
Yeah,
All right.
55.
figure that
The
out.
speed
No, no.
limit.
I've gone 85 legally in Texas.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Toll
I
road.
did 45
Maserati.
and a 40. No, I did 45 and a 55.
Ooh, watch out. We got a
You know
badass
what?
over
Oh,
here.
so check this out. So
Double yellow crossing.
Yeah.
there you go. So last weekend, when I told you I took the F8 to the gas station to fill it up, and I don't want to make sure Dan had plenty of gas. So anyway, so I pull it up to the gas station. The guy walks up to me. There's always a dude that walks up to me and says something. Wow, is that a 458? I'm like, yeah, it is. And he's all like, oh yeah, it's an awesome car. I said, no, it's not a 458, it's an F8. Really? I can't tell. I said, you know what's one easy way of telling? He's like, how? I said, it's got a lot more fun holes in it, just like an ex-girlfriend. Oh,
Damn.
all right, that's cool. And he like walks off.
Oh,
Because
no.
look.
Oh god.
I mean, look at this.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
This is getting X-rated now.
Yeah, right.
Look,
Adam, get in
look.
there. Adam, get in there.
I need to give the F8 the mustache ride.
You got the splitter.
They can't see you, thankfully.
Yeah, you can even stick something in here.
Adam, give the fans what they want. Do a motorboat face with that mustache.
Look, maybe something in there. A lot of fun holes.
Oh, no.
It's essentially the same car, except a little bit more horsepower, maybe some
Yep.
turbochargers and some holes.
Fun holes.
That's another shirt for you, Dan. Fun hole.
Fun holes. Okay, equals more fun holes.
That might be our best-selling shirt.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Look, I'm still looking for one of these that says douchebag. And on the back it says, yes, that's right.
Oh, is the F8 full PPF? No PPF.
No PPF.
Not yet.
We're all dogging it.
Not till the 27th. I might get like one or two little chippy-dee-doos, but what am I going to do?
He's raw dogging the fun holes.
You gotta wrap up, bro. Gotta wrap up.
Yeah, it'll go right through the fun hole.
Oh my god, you got
Dude, today, Adam, I was watching your exhaust video. You
Yeah.
guys were like,
Yeah.
when we're doing this.
yeah.
That was pretty awesome. Yeah. It was funny.
Uh-oh. Intruder alert.
Oh man.
That's your wife, Dan.
I know.
Stinking bone.
Of course, Megan hears that part of it.
Meg,
what
don't
are
worry. He's gonna get a wreck. Don't worry.
I wonder if my
Raw
dad's.
dogging the butthole.
I wonder if my dad's watching this right now, or if he'll watch the recording
Oh.
later.
He would have definitely said something by now.
Either that, or he just turned it off out of sheer embarrassment.
Adam, let's
You're
be
not my
honest. Adam
son.
looks like a 48. Adam looks like a 48-year-old Ron Jeremy a little bit. He's got like that vibe going.
Oh my god. Oh man. You guys are
What
too
a
much.
good day! What a good
Yeah.
day!
Yeah.
Someone said an MC20. The MC20 is a cool car, but they're expensive too.
Yeah, I don't have $1 million.
They're real expensive.
Let's be real.
Like a
If I
Pagani
sell
Huayra.
if I sell the 458, the budget is less than $200,000 if that's my selling point for the F8 or for the 458. So it's going to be a sub $200,000 car, and of that, I need to save money to be able to do stuff to said car. And let's be real, these are expensive cars, so I probably need at least $25,000 to do stuff to said car.
Yep.
So
I'm quite sure Fred is just an accessory. Thanks, Egg.
yeah, great.
Arm candy.
She's been around a while. She knows.
Jonathan brought up the 575. The 575 is an awesome car.
That would be a fun car. That would be high in the list. I mean, a V12 would be awesome. I would love to do a V12, considering my other V12 is perpetually not running. So,
No, when you say it that way, it makes it sound like the engine's broken down. It has nothing to do with the engine.
okay, it's perpetually
Non-drivable.
shiftable.
Yeah, there you go. Because the engine runs just fine.
No, it doesn't have computers in it.
Oh, that's true. That
You
is.
got to have a pooter.
Yeah. I already kind of started looking at some Testarossas. There are a few that are in my price range, and they would probably be crappy enough that they'd be ones that I would want.
Okay, so I have a question.
Okay.
What is the difference between the Testarossa and the 512 TR and those?
512 TR came later.
It
It's just a
did?
newer version of it.
It's a Testarossa with a slightly different body,
Yep.
and they changed. I think they changed the intake manifold and the injection stuff and a few other things, so it's got slightly more power.
Gotcha.
But it's effectively just a Testarossa that looks different.
And
It's
it's
different
I will
rim.
be
flat 12,
right back.
huh?
It's still the same flat 12,
Wow, geez.
same engine, but like,
Adam, where are you going, buddy?
Be right back, Dan.
Okay.
Hugh said the California. The California is actually a reliable car
yeah. Ask why Pietro would know that.
because I spent money to make it reliable.
Why?
you
What'd
own
you
one?
do?
I bought the car. I'm not going to name the dealership, obviously, because they actually took care of it. But I bought the car from the dealership, CPO'd everything. And I bought a Cali. It had 10,000 miles on it. It was perfect. And I had the car first drive out in the car. I'm getting all these warning lights like a Christmas tree. And I called them, and the guy's like, "Oh, probably bad battery. We'll ship the car back." And it's $1,000 each way to ship it, and they paid for it. So to ship the car back, I get the car back, no problem, driving around. 2 months later, I'm leaking out of the gearbox. I'm like, "What the hell is going on here?" Sure enough, the guy who owned the car before didn't really drive the car at all. I mean, it's 2011. Car had like 10,800 miles on it. Guy never really drove it. And so the gasket on the gearbox was bad, so it was leaking gearbox oil. And
wow.
you got in that car, you got to drop the whole transmission, the whole gearbox, right? Change it. That's a $5,000-$6,000 job, and they covered a good portion of it. But but now the car is sorted, no issues, it's perfect. But it's
Sell it.
Sell
it and buy my car.
I'm
Yeah.
seriously trying to do that. I'm looking into it. So
I mean,
I've made a lot of money on that car. I mean, I bought the car really good, and the car is appreciated in price. So
How often do you drive it?
I got a solution to our problems. All right. Here we go. There is one car that I really want to get, which we're not going to talk about, but you trade in your car on that car, and then I sell my car to you, and we just settle the difference between your trade-in.
Oh shit! All right, I'll call you. I'll call you later. I'll call you later. We'll figure that out.
Then you carry the 4.
Yeah.
And
Do
you
I
divide
know
by
what car
0.
this is?
No, I bought my car
There we
really
go.
well.
Just-
Honestly, I bought my car. I mean, I don't have anything to hide. So I bought my car. I paid $81,500 for it, which was crazy because I bought it 2 years ago. And it's it's a perfect Cali. It's mint. It's actually it's a rare Ferrari because it has factory carbon bucket seats. And
Which
in
in
California, they
really
never
good.
had those.
Yeah.
And it's got every carbon fiber bit in the car. And so that's why I wanted that specific car. And now I almost traded it in at my local Ferrari dealership, and they would have gave me $110 for it. So I mean,
Damn.
I bought it
On
2
trade?
years ago for 80. Yeah, I bought it 2
Dude.
years ago for 81, and they're willing to give me 110.
I mean, what
Nice.
if we could get you like a 120 trade-in on it?
I fucking do it tomorrow.
All right,
me?
maybe Interesting. The only problem is actually it might not work because the car that I'm looking at is actually
Dan,
less
why you
than
gotta
that.
do this? Why you gotta tease me? Like, why? He's
Well,
like,
the car-
just a tip.
Yeah.
Come on,
A
bro.
little bit, a
Don't
little
you
bit
know-
of lube.
Don't you know I'm Catholic?
Dude, either send it or don't.
Sorry, I had to go there.
Just a little bit of lube.
God said it's not a sin if.
Jeez.
The poop hole is a loophole.
And,
Emphasis on the whole part of that.
Yeah.
and just like in Wayne's World 2, all the trades work themselves out.
Right. What is the car that I'm looking at? I'm not going to tell you. First of all, I don't want to give it away because someone's probably going to scoop it up if I do because it's too good of a deal.
Yeah.
But no.
I'm going to put it on the black web.
Yeah.
Adam
Oh,
wants to know. Does he know?
Meg's like, what is this? Uh-oh.
Meg, avert your eyes, Meg. Avert your eyes.
Oh, crap.
Dan's in trouble, and he's not even in Texas.
Look at baby. Look at
I need a
baby.
phone call.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Meg, don't worry about the phone call. Just look at this puppy face. Look at this puppy face.
Oh, no.
Cheryl,
There we go.
Cheryl, that's a good. I like that car. That's a great car, the
Yeah.
California 30.
Yeah, those are cool, especially with the handling package. Yeah.
So you made money on that. That handling package gives you an extra 10, 15 grand value in that car.
Nice.
Jeez, you're kidding me? They offered 140.
Yep.
I mean, I'd take it.
You can't talk. Because I was getting discouraged because I can't find a 458 for a reasonable price. I was getting discouraged, so I was looking at a California T. I told you that, Dan.
Oh, they're crazy now.
And the California T's are like 175 for
Yeah,
a decent one. It's crazy.
yeah.
Nice.
Remember, Ferrari ownership is an experience. It's an experience that your significant other may not like.
Yeah. That you
Oh, my
hear on a
ex-wife.
live stream.
Hated it.
Oh, you don't understand. My wife made me sign like a handwritten post-it it says to honey-do list on the top contract that I'm not buying another car for like 4 or 5 years. But those can be negotiated.
Man, I feel lucky because my wife, it was her idea to buy the 911. It was her idea to buy the M3. Damn.
You know why? Mustache
Leverage.
rides. Mustache rides.
It's the mustache.
After Adam gets done with her, she's like, whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
Adam gives him once
Remember
a
that
week.
bedroom set that I wanted?
She's like, the checkbook's yours. Do whatever you want.
Remember that furniture set that I wanted? Yeah.
Oh man.
You got your Porsche. You got your Ferrari.
I don't know if you want to disclose that. That's up to you. It was a lot.
Here's to you, Adam.
Yeah.
Can you guys guess what the first number was?
So my buddy's first number was 4. Are you in the ballpark?
First number of what?
Your car.
Was-
Oh,
was
yeah.
Yeah.
You
That
know,
was his.
I
That
don't
was
have
his.
the. I have the sticker. They give you the
It's a
sticker.
plaque. You have a plaque too in the back of the car.
Yeah, a plaque.
Yeah, so on the back of the car, well, in the trunk, it should
The
have
Yeah,
only
with all
thing
the
I've got
options.
is plaque in my arteries after I paid for it.
Yeah, that too.
Yes.
Okay, yes, 4. The first number 4. Yes.
Yeah, that's what his was.
Second number.
I don't. Maybe
5.
3. Maybe 3. I think 3.
458. Wouldn't that be
That's
funny?
that's where I was going with it.
His is highly optioned. His was like 4-3 something maybe.
Whew, damn.
0? 4-0? Oh,
Wow.
4-0. Hey.
Yeah, he has a lot of options on his. His is Spider too.
Okay, I'll give you a hint. Shine
Hell,
on.
hold on. What the hell is a
4-0.
Tallahassee tickler?
Yeah.
If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
No, you should have just said she's real fine.
No, wait.
Yeah, I
Hold
know.
on. What's a Tallahassee tickler?
It's the same thing as
The car brand.
Dirty Sanchez, I think.
Yeah,
What about
Google
a
it with
rusty
Safe Search off, Adam.
trombone? A rusty trombone.
All right, just give her the upper deck. We're all on.
A rusty
Oh, my
trombone. Where are we getting all this?
Oh, what's this?
Mousetrap. Meg.
No, it's
599 quick
You're
wheel
not
speed
helping. Stop it.
It's-
You're not helping me.
it's
Stop
nothing of what.
highlighting it, Dan.
God. Yeah, good point. Go away.
That is so funny.
Oh no.
No, I'm not clicking on it right now, Adam.
I just like.
It's not what Fred said it was.
Have you ever heard?
If you guys didn't know that we can have a private chat that you
Yeah.
can type stuff to, so
Yes.
Adam said something about the Nashville Nibbler. I don't know what that is.
We are privately telling 1,241 people.
no, we still have the boat. We have not.
He
sold
loves that.
yet.
That boat's all. That
What's the
boat's
story
awesome.
on the boat? Everyone keeps talking about the boat.
What about the
That boat is awesome.
It is. I took
Yeah.
Pietro for a ride. In it.
It's awful?
No, it's awesome.
Awesome.
it's
no,
awesome.
it's
Okay.
amazing.
No, it's
That boat's
awful.
What are the
awesome.
plans about the boat?
I need to take apart the interior so I can get it redone.
Oh, is it that same fella that did
Jay.
the, oh yeah,
Yeah.
he does a
Well,
good
he already
job.
did. He already did the seat. We kind of did that as like a test to make sure it looked right, and it came out great. So I got to take off the rest of the seat and the sun deck and all the other crap. It's just we haven't had time. I need to get over to Ben's house. But yeah, I need to do it soon because it's probably gonna take Jay a month or two. So I want to get it ready to be able to sell in spring when they're really desirable.
Yeah.
Meg,
That's a good
if
time.
you're
That's
if
cool.
you're surprised that you guys still own the boat, that's on you, honestly, not on Dan. Like you should have seen this coming, honestly.
Hey, there's
And
Ben.
Meg is very smart. She
Yeah,
knows.
let's do it.
There's my co-boat owner. Yes.
So am I to understand that you guys love to motorboat?
Adam, give him what the fans want.
Motorboating.
Next motorboat, you guys gotta pay up because that's it, 2 free.
Yep.
You get 2 free motorboats.
That's it.
One get 2 free.
2 per live stream. That's it. We're at the quota now.
Oh man,
There's a lot wrong with that sentence that I just don't like.
Oh, maybe a Urus.
Ugh. I no.
You know what's so funny is that I
hate
always
those
watch
things.
Supercar Fails, right?
Mm.
And more people trash that car than any other.
Because they're
Car.
anyone who's buying a Urus. I'm not gonna go.
Yeah, I know they're like wannabes, right?
tell us how you really feel, Dan.
No, the
I don't
Urus
think
is,
that
Urus is
car should not
expensive.
exist.
Don't hold
The Urus
back.
is expensive.
It's a piece of shit. I'm sorry. SUVs should not be high performance vehicles.
Even Ferraris.
Yes, the Puro Sangue.
I agree.
Puro sangue. Puro sang.
Yeah.
I think it's hilarious that people feel that it diminishes the brand when they make an
does.
SUV. That's
It
the
does.
dumbest thing ever. It
No, it's
does
not.
not.
I think it does.
Ed-
I think it
Why?
does.
Why do you? Adam? Do you like sporting around in the Cayenne?
The Cayenne's actually, honestly, the Cayenne's a cool SUV. I gotta be honest.
cares?
Maybe we can go to Home Depot today in the Cayenne.
My point is who
pick up some
cares?
lumber.
Yeah, let's go get some lumber. Let's put it on the top of the Cayenne. You can't use that car for anything. It's too pretty.
My point is who cares what other people have if it's the same as your Ferrari? Ooh, like I don't know. I just don't get it.
Everyone else, say what you got. Might as well just wait. Go that way.
What cars do other dudes
Gabe.
have?
I don't. My wife and I just have our Crosstrek right now. I had a WRX before that, but we just moved, so we had to get rid of one car.
Oh yeah,
But
that's right.
I'm between cars right now.
Between
Yeah.
cars, I like that.
So
That's right.
I have
Hold
an.
on.
Oh, go ahead.
Gotta
go
keep
ahead.
going.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Tyler.
All right. I have the F-Type R that was on the Tour of Colorado videos, and a Land Rover Defender 110,
Nice.
and a Kubota 40-horse tractor.
Badass.
Might as well. Would I consider a Rolls-Royce Wraith?
Do we want to tell everyone about the Nissan NV200 with 202,000 miles on it?
Ooh.
I got the drive, but I think might be the worst vehicle I've ever driven today.
130 lean, mean horses.
No,
Is that your,
the worst
pencil
vehicle
Dan?
ever made is the Dodge Caliber.
Yeah.
Oh,
The Dodge. I don't
those
remember that.
Those are
one.
pretty terrible.
The Neon's pretty bad too.
The
Man.
Neon.
Yeah, but a Caliber takes it to a whole new level. We had it as a rental vehicle when we went to California for our honeymoon, and that thing was a raging piece of shit.
Yeah.
You guys honeymoon in California? All right.
Yeah. Well, our initial one, we actually went to Italy for our honeymoon, but we kind of like took a quick little couple of days
This-
one.
That sentence makes me want to stab this right in my
I
eye.
don't think they're gonna do it. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna do it. I think
Did they
it's just
say they were going to?
no? They didn't definitively say it, but they're saying they're considering it.
Ugh.
That won't
I don't think they're
happen.
going to.
That
I
would
mean-
never happen.
Yeah.
If it does, hold on to your butts, everyone who's already owning one, because your prices are going to shoot up.
Especially naturally aspirated ones.
Yeah, especially the naturally
Yeah.
aspirated one. Good lord.
Someone, Sebastian keeps saying about the 296 and the thoughts on the V6 turbo.
Oh,
So he keeps saying it, and I want to
I mean,
address it.
I think it looks great, but it's not going to. I already don't really like the sound of the turbo cars. You gotta put a lot of effort into them to get them to sound good. You know.
Well, look, it's a V8 with 2 less cylinders.
Yeah, and it just doesn't sound right, but it looks great.
Yeah, I actually think it's a good looking car.
It is. It's a good looking car.
I think what's good. Go ahead, Fred.
You look at the videos; they sound great.
It sounds good.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound great.
The only thing I don't like about those cars is you look at the back end and it looks like that the rear lights are like sunglasses.
Huh.
You ever notice that? Take a look at
Yeah.
it. They look like sunglasses. Something like out of the 80s.
I think if I'm not mistaken, I think that car wasn't designed by Pininfarina.
No,
No, a lot of
It's
things
not.
are not designed. The 458 is like one of the last
they
ones.
don't do shit together.
This
anymore.
F8's not designed by Pininfarina. It's just
Yeah.
they bit off something and changed it around.
They need to-
and
they need to go
there you
back.
go.
The cars they're turning out are good looking, but they need to go back to Pininfarina.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the Pininfarina Batista or whatever it's called.
Mm.
Jeez.
That's a cool car.
Jeez.
Yeah. Do you guys remember the Mythos?
What?
A what?
The Pininfarina Mythos?
No.
Google that car.
Hmm.
It's a Ferrari. It was the Mythos. It was very
An
popular
Opel-
in the 90s.
Opel GT. Dear God.
Pininfarina Mythos. I
Oh.
have a little scale model. I haven't built it yet, but it's an actual Ferrari. It's got the 355 engine.
I've seen
like
little Opel GTs. They look
concept
like
car.
little mini Corvettes. They're actually pretty cool looking, but
Dan, how about a Shelby Series 1? This used to be my favorite car.
Ooh, nice. Is that a Barago?
I don't
Is that a
know.
Barago model?
The model, it's on the bottom.
Oh, this is just. Oh, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, they're the best. I love
Yeah.
Nice.
Viragos.
I love this car growing up.
We should get a
Here's
Pontiac
That car is real
Fiero.
expensive.
Fiero?
Pontiac Fiero.
Why?
That's the ultimate kit car.
Yeah.
Everything's a Fiero, and Fiero's everything.
They had two different. Didn't they have like a 4-cylinder and a 6-cylinder?
That'd be
version?
6.
Yeah.
Fiero.
What are you gonna
Fiero
do about that power?
GT.
Wow! Every single time I think of the Fiero, I think of Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
What?
Add that Fiero at the end.
Oh, that's right. She had the
Genie?
gray one.
Yeah,
The gray one.
Genie. Yeah, Genie.
Dude, there's an 86 for sale for 14 grand.
Fiero?
Are you gonna, Adam? Are you gonna buy it?
That's more in my boat.
Let me ask you guys this question. I was thinking about doing a video where I troll a bunch of fart canners, ricer fart canners, where I pull up next to them in my Ferrari and go, "Wow, that car looks pretty fast." What is it? 5.2? I told Dan, I said, I'll make the video. He's like, I'm not gonna post it. I'm like, come on, it'd be funny.
No.
Oh man.
We used to do that in high
I've done that to
school.
A couple of guys, and they're like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Solstice. Oh God.
Yeah, we used to do that in high school. My friend's dad supercharged their Suburban, so we would roll around and like troll
Nice.
little Hondas. It was awesome.
Are you muting? Do you need to mute? You are
Yeah,
muted.
he muted. Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Okay, I was saying, is he gonna go like drop a shit or something?
He's gonna go fart in the camera.
I can hear him in the background go, no. Oh man, I guess we probably need to start winding it down. I have no
Yeah.
idea how many people are actually
Yeah,
here.
we have no idea. Was it
Yeah.
1,000? Was it
It's
300?
it's probably like 12.
I
But
I
like
don't
that's
know.
never happened. I've never seen that before.
no,
Like,
it's
Either,
definitely,
yeah.
it definitely screwed up. Something.
Well,
with the-
what was suspicious to me is how much it was bouncing around. Like it was bouncing
Yeah.
around like several hundred people at a time.
Yeah, it says on the data. It says it has 110,000 playbacks.
Nice.
What?
Jeez.
Yeah, it's totally messed up.
Yep.
So, oh, here we go. Let's see. If you're going to sell your dream car for vape and buy a supercar to video, how you fix and improve, what would it be? Well, that's the thing. We don't know yet. I don't know. But yes, I am for sure at this point selling the 458. So if basically first person that comes with the 200 grand or more, preferably more.
Whoa! We're working out a trade deal here, guy.
Yeah, I know. Well, if someone sneaks in with cash,
Everyone calm your jets here.
Yeah.
okay.
Cash is
That's an
king,
interesting
baby.
question.
Yeah.
You know what you should do? You should you should get a 308 and have Adam pretend to be like an older Tom Selleck and have him get out of the car, rub the stash, do a motorboat, like, and then really do work on a 308.
I mean, 308's a consideration. That is.
I'm not
definitely-
sure I could pull off Tom Selleck.
Sure, you
Yeah,
could
he's a
stop.
particular. I like this question. Could you trust the channel with a list of cars to vote on for me to replace?
Whoa.
No,
That's a good.
no, that's
question.
a terrible idea.
I don't trust your viewers, Dan.
No,
Well,
I
let's
don't.
put it this way: someone said a
Have you
Dodge
seen the
Stealth.
comments? Have
Yeah.
you
Someone
been
said
reading
a
the
Dodge
comments?
Stealth.
Yeah.
Wacky bud.
No, I'll put it this way. I do know a few things. I will not buy a 430. It won't be a 430 because I've already done 2 of them.
Am I unmuted?
Yes, you are. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah, exactly. Let me rephrase this. Do you think I want to let other people decide the fate of Meg and I's $200,000?
Yeah.
No, it's a terrible idea. It's terrible.
honestly, you know what would be very serendipitous, maybe ironic, if you did a 360 on the channel.
No,
It
I mean,
would be.
I
I think so.
I would do a 360. The only reason I don't want to do 360 is because they're basically a
Crap.
430.
Adam,
They're basically a
Adam,
430.
Boxster, crap.
Yeah.
I agree. They're ugly as sin.
All right, touche.
They are. Well, the original ones, the first gen ones, they're not so bad now.
My cousin Patrick had one of those, and it was such a piece of junk. He'd always come to me. He's like, "Oh, they charge me $300 for an oil change," and I think they had to like undo like a bolt or something.
Here we go. How about Meg gets to choose the car?
Meg is scolding me for my 360 comment. So because her and I talked about this the other day.
Yeah. You have a problem.
No, seriously, why do you hate the 360 so much?
No, don't go there.
Get into that.
I'm gonna have to open another bottle
I
of
mean,
bourbon
you're
for
gonna
this
hurt
one.
Stu's feelings.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Stu loves that
Stu's well
straight
aware.
pipe. 360.
Dude, you're not helping. I'm going to cut off your mic.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna lose my privilege.
Oh, here we go. Hold on. That not you at the beginning of the stream for the 200K? I'm not sure what that means, Mousetrap. Oh, shit. Okay.
He's all hyped up on Tim Hortons coffee. He can't
Yeah.
type straight right now.
Right.
The moose is loose in the hoose.
That means it's que se gustou que.
Too much.
Oh, man.
He could
I
get
like Hugh. Hugh likes the California. Hugh's a good man.
two donuts for a loony, whatever a loony is.
Yeah.
Hugh, I gotta be honest. I love my Cali. I put an X pipe on it, and it sounds awesome.
It's a 430 engine. Just detuned
Sounds
a little.
awesome.
Yeah. Body count for tomorrow night is at 43.
Hold on.
Nice.
Jesus.
That we know of.
I'm
I think
surprised it didn't go higher than that, honestly.
Well, I would hope most people are already committed before like the last second.
Yeah, 43.
Jeez.
43.
I like
Um,
Saibu too. We're getting a lot of Cali love in here. I love it.
Oh.
You know
well.
what? You know what? Should we give away a clock?
Oh
Oh
God!
God, we're gonna go there again?
Why not?
No, because you don't have
Do it
another
tomorrow at the
No, it's not. I do. I have other ones.
Do it tomorrow as a reward
one.
for
You wanna
people
do that to
coming out.
yourself?
Yeah.
I'm not okay. Oh, it's so detrimental. I'm giving away a clock.
No, I mean, like, all right,
I'm melting.
All right, we'll give out a clock. Let's give out a clock.
All right, look.
How do we
if-
determine who
If
wins?
we oh, that's right.
Oh,
Okay.
I like this. Hold on. This is a fact. I have ironclad veto privilege as anything that I'm gonna have to stare at in my garage.
Oh,
True
Meg.
story. Actually, true story. When I was buying the first Ferrari, Meg was like, "Fine, if you're getting a Ferrari, there's only one rule: it has to be Ferrari red." And I was like, "Well, what if it's like one of the other red?" No, no, it has to be Ferrari red. I'm like, "Okay, Ferrari red it is."
Dan, give Hugh a clock. He keeps talking about the Cali. Give Hugh a clock.
Huh?
We need to come up with contest rules for a clock.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll figure out some. I didn't bring
Yeah,
any.
why
extra,
not? I don't care. I'll make another. I got like 12 of them at the shop that I haven't.
I don't
made
have any
yet.
extra T-shirts. I didn't bring any.
Oh, I have stickers.
Yeah.
Oh dang!
What?
I have a boatload of stickers.
I have a boatload too. I
didn't even think about
gave
that.
me like a ton of them.
I'm such a bad promoter.
He shows up. Hey Dan, what do you have for us?
You can flip off people. That's okay.
Oh well, Dan, I'm a gentleman, especially when I'm sleeping.
Yeah. Oh, here you go. Kelly has the Cristo exhaust.
No, now where I live. Where I live, it's no big deal.
See, the clocks are a scarce currency.
They are. That thing's worth a lot.
Yeah.
Dude,
But you've got time to make
you know,
clocks, but not drive the F8.
legit-
I know, right?
Dude, we had viewers asking me, "Will you sell that clock for like $100 and some dollars and
dude.
stuff?" We're like,
I
crap.
had people call my shop asking for that thing.
Wow.
Oh, come on. I know you're the Fred that makes these clocks.
The
I'm
Fred.
like, you know,
Fred.
dude, your life.
Fred, it's clear you need extra income, so do an Etsy for the clock.
No, see, that's the problem.
Start an
It's a
Etsy.
losing proposition. There's more labor in that clock that's worth just spraying that caliper, that
Yeah, you realize
yellow.
he has to actually paint them himself. That yellow.
Yeah. And you
then-
gotta sit there,
and then
you gotta paint it
replaces
again.
replaces the interior of it. He even put on the little sticker. The one you put on a bleeder too, right?
On yours.
On mine.
Yours is a limited
Mine-
edition.
mine
He
has-
has a limited edition.
Mine's
one.
got a little bleeder on
with,
it.
and with real Allen bolts too.
Yeah.
I knew I should have took that thing off your wall. Damn it.
Yeah. It's pretty.
Ben must be in a great mood to open up the clock conversation.
Sorry. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. But I just want to do it.
That's right, Meg. Etsy.
At Etsy. You know what, Meg? We should do it and put some really crazy price on it, like $1,000. If you want that thing for $1,000,
There you go.
okay, it's worth our time.
I actually
the
thought
market
we should
decide.
auction some off.
Yeah,
It'd be kind of fun.
do it. I mean, shoot, I don't care. It's just for fun. I really don't care.
There we go. It's all crotch stiff crafts and then Fred's clock shop. Did
Crotch stiffs? What's on your mind, man? Crotch stiffs.
I say crotch stiffs?
Yeah,
Say
you
crotch
did.
stiff.
Oh, sorry. That's a bit of
It's
a
your fault,
Cross
Adam.
stitch.
cross stitch. Yeah. Anyway, all right. We'll do 7:30. We're going 5 more minutes, then shutting off. Period. Okay. Because I feel like if we don't do that, we're going to continue.
We got
I thought-
210
there's
people.
Loss of interest.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what YouTube's algorithm's doing. It says we're at 247 people still.
Well,
But let me tell you this. We all agreed. So here's a funny thing. Last week after the live, we shut off the live stream and we just kept talking because like this application still runs. And we talked for over another hour and it was hilarious.
It got real dirty. Real
Yes.
dirty.
There was no way we could have broadcast it. Like it was so bad, but it was so funny. I mean, I wish like I almost think what about for the members, people who are members of the channel, if we did a secondary chat where we invite all the members to just participate in
That's
that
cool.
chat.
Yeah, do
That's cool.
Yeah, but it's NC-17. Okay, just making sure everyone's aware.
Yeah,
here.
it would. Oh, yeah. No, it would never go live. It would be a invite only,
Yep.
members only thing.
Until
That'd be awesome.
somebody records us saying
Right.
something heinous.
Megan says yes.
True.
I mean, there's a risk there, but I mean, if they're a member, they're paying that money to support the channel. They probably don't want to screw us.
It's not like
Some
it's
people are
raunchy because it's all about Adam, but it's not like anything bad.
Yeah.
I like. Look at Todd's post. How many car beds did Adam's dad offer to buy random strangers?
Oh, shit. Cheryl's like, we'll buy it for $1K.
Adam, did you paint that wall yourself?
I mean, we painted it when we moved in. We had somebody paint the entire house. We didn't do it ourselves.
Do you know what that wall color reminds me of?
His
What's
rims.
the?
This one really cool hotel in Burbank called the Tangerine.
It
That
actually
sounds like-
it matches your car, Adam.
Yeah, that's kind of why we did it. But Tangerine Hotel sounds like someplace they film porn.
Yeah.
Hey, Adam, you should know.
Don't bite the, yeah. Don't bite the tangerine.
Sorry, you
It
sent me to
squirts.
that one.
So when I was in Korea before we came home, they had us all in a bunch of different hotels downtown. There was whatever, who cares?
Because he's a porn star.
Yeah.
That's why.
They were filming porns in one of the hotels that people
No
were in,
way.
and you could
Nice.
hear it through the walls. Yeah,
Were they Koreans that
yeah,
were doing it?
yeah. It was this, we were in South Korea.
Well,
Yeah,
we're in Korea.
Well, that doesn't mean anything. I know a lot of Americans. that
Adam's
live in
porn star name is
Seoul.
Mr. Venice, and he wears those old Venice masks with the big noses, and to hide his face.
Oh man, this
This
conversation
is a-
is like
Yeah.
This is a good.
like
It's a good
feel like
transition over to the members only.
yeah. This is
Yeah.
like the after party chat, right?
yeah, it's like right
Good
on that
segue.
edge where it's about to go places that it can't go.
Yeah.
You know what I need? I need like the old Howard Stern, like big red button where they're like off the air.
Yes.
So I'm going to say this again to all of you in YouTube world: like, share, and subscribe this video.
Yes,
Yes.
always.
And every future video. I know
It costs you nothing.
to all you
That's
200
true.
wonderful people that are watching right
I
now.
hit like
Put
before you
Brent's,
say a word.
put Brent's comment up there. Put Brent's
Brent-
comment up there.
What? That one?
You need the attention.
Uh,
Yeah.
I'm glad everybody enjoys the mustache.
Adam, I love you more than anything. I love Adam more than anything in this world.
You know what I'm waiting for? I'm waiting for the Texas Lawyer Part 2.
Oh,
Yep.
wait,
Yeah.
hold on. I like this comment. I saw in 183 the other day. You look like Batman on a mission.
Wow.
I'm like, I must have just been focused on
Were you
driving.
in the 458?
183.
I don't know what car was I in. My 458. It must have been if you recognize me.
458. I
On
feel so
183?
embarrassed. I used to call it the 458 originally.
I mean,
heard-
It's in
I've
that
heard both.
video.
Hugh asked a good question.
You.
oh,
What do you
So
got,
you
Join
Jim?
the
How do I-
member. Yeah.
well, are you saying you want to do like a one-time thing, or you want to be a member of the? Like YouTube has the membership thing, where if you look on the YouTube page for my channel, there's a button that says join. If you click join, it goes through the membership stuff.
So I'll give you an example. I'm a Megs fan, right?
You are the only Megs.
Yeah,
fan.
only Megs fan.
Only
Yep.
I get to talk to Dan and Meg on a weekly basis. We discuss life.
Oh yeah.
I call them up and they
It's
say,
only because you're paying me though. As soon as that check bounces, you're out of here.
yeah, the credit card. Oh, I don't know what happened, Dan. I guess the credit card closed.
It's either you pay or grow a mustache.
There you go. I'm
Yeah.
gonna do both.
All
I'm
right.
gonna do both.
All right. I think it's time to shut it down.
Yeah.
Gabe,
People
pimp
are
your
getting
channel real quick.
eagle-eyed.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, everyone. Thank you very much for coming. Oh, wait. Whoops. Wrong button.
Stay tuned for some
Yeah,
great
so-
reviews.
Yeah.
We'll have, we'll have some good stuff coming up. We're going to review the F8, obviously. That'll come up probably sometime next week, is my guess. And then for any of you, join us tomorrow night. We'll see you tomorrow night. That'll be fun.
Let Gabe pimp his channel.
Like Dude in Pippa's channel.
Let Gabe pimp his channel.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Great. Gabe, yeah.
Oh yeah. Well,
You have the
I'm,
floor. You have the floor.
I'm crazy and I'm
Incredible.
I'm trying to race cars. So call me delusional, call me crazy, but I'm doing it. So if you want to see how that's going, support that. Gabe Orlowitz Racing. Yeah.
Hey,
What
Gabe.
what kind of car are you trying to
I'm
race?
not messing with you. If you make your way down here, you can drive the car.
My brother's in LA. He's in Culver City, so I owe him a visit. So
Come on
there you
down.
go.
Gabe,
Come
what
on
are you
down.
trying to race? What are you trying to race?
I mean, I like open wheel, so formula cars or sports cars, GT, supercar racing. So
Tyler,
We'll see.
you were supposed to come down to LA too.
I know. We're doing like 3 different product launches before the end of the year, and I can't leave.
Look, get my number and information from Dan, okay?
All right,
Stay in touch with me. Give me a text message so I can put you in my phone.
I will do.
Fred,
Yeah.
so generous, Fred.
And you look, yeah, hey, no problem. I'm stingy with my shit. Hey, you look just like my Tyler. I have a Tyler in the company too. You're gonna see it tomorrow.
I'm
Uh-oh.
going to make your doppelganger tomorrow.
Yeah, but he's older than you. You're younger. How old are you?
Old enough.
Okay, that's good. That answers my question.
Tyler is a
I like
fine
that.
wine.
Yeah.
Tyler's like a fine wine.
That's cool.
All right, everybody.
Yep, that's going to do it for tonight. Thank
Old
you.
enough to party, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, everyone. We'll see
All right.
you
Good night, everybody.
next week.
All right.
Next
Hey
week.
guys.
See you guys.
Adios.
See ya.